Hello everyone, my name is Sugar and welcome back to my channel. Sorry if it is a little bit dark, it's really gloomy outside. So for the last year I'm thinking about, or let's say I'm procrastinating about making videos about my country, about our alphabet, about our language, about the people, about the Belgrade as a city. So I hope that you're going to like this video and let me know if you're interested in this series. This wasn't planned. This morning I just put on makeup and decided to film it. I haven't slept. I'm actually drinking coffee for the first time in forever, and I'm going to Google some things about Serbia and see what are the most searched questions and try to answer them. So now I'm going to grab my laptop. I'm just going to... Oh, I just thought I'm not recording. I'm just going to turn on my screen recorder and we can start. Hope you can't hear my... how do you call it in English? My fan. But it's just too hot. I am first googling, is Serbia? And first question is Serbia in the EU? And no, Serbia is not in the EU. We are like trying to get into EU for years, but I don't see it happening in close future. Second one is Serbia safe? And yes, Serbia is pretty safe. You maybe heard some different things. You maybe mix Serbia and Syria, but Serbia is pretty safe country, I'd say. Is Serbia third world country? No, it is not, but I'd say almost. No, it's not that bad, but our economic situation isn't the best. Is Serbia communist? No, it is not, but Serbia was part of Yugoslavia, which was communist/socialist country. Is Serbia in the EEA? And I think that EEA means European Economic Area, and as far as I know, Serbia is not in EEA. Is Serbia in Eastern Europe? Serbia is actually on the crossroad of Central and Southeast Europe. Is Serbia in Schengen? As far as I know, it is not. Is Serbia developed or developing? I don't think we are developed. I'm hoping we are developing. The second thing that we are going to Google is, are Serbs? Are Serbs white? Mostly yes. I can't really tell, like, if you live in Sweden or Norway, you can't really tell that Swedes or Norwegians are white because they have a lot of people with different heritage, but Serbs are pretty white, I'd say. Are Serbs Slavs? Yes, Serbs are Southern Slavs. Are Serbs and Croats the same? Serbia and Croatia are two different countries. Serbs and Croats are two different nationalities, but we have a lot in common. We have basically the same language, although some people would also say it's not the same, but we are not going to go into political things. Are Serbs Turkish? No, Serbs are not Turkish, but Serbs were under the Ottoman occupation for around 500 years. The next thing is, are Serbs the oldest nation? If you are asking one Serb who is called Jovan I Deretic, and I don't really know what exactly is he, but he has written a lot of books about Serbs, and he claims that Serbs are the oldest nation, and we basically have memes with that guy that say that Serbs are older than amoebas. But no, Serbs are not the oldest nation. I would say no. Are Serbs Russian? No, Serbs are not Russian. Serbs are Serbs. Are Serbs Jewish? No, Serbs are Orthodox Christians mainly, but maybe there is some Jewish Serbs. I don't really know. Are Serbs good soldiers? Oh my, oh my. I don't know. Are Serbs gypsy? No, Serbs are not gypsy, but there is a lot of Romani people in Serbia. Are Serbs Catholic? There are some Catholic Serbs, but Serbs are mostly, as I said, Orthodox Christians. Next thing we're going to Google is why Serbs? Why Serbs are so proud? Whoa, we are going deep. So yeah, Serbs are very proud nation, and I think that is because Serbs have been through a lot, and they multiple times lost everything they had, and the things that they could openly or secretly save were their language, their religion, and their pride. And we are proud because we survived all the things we survived. You can search, for example, how many times Serbia during its history was under the different occupations. And I don't really love like political situations in Serbia, and I'm not really that close. Like my heart is not really that close with this country, but I kinda am proud that I'm Serbian. Why Serbs and Croats hate each other? I would say that Serbs and Croats don't hate each other, and I think that most of Serbs and Croats would say the same. But during the 90s, after the collapse of Yugoslavia, Serbs and Croats were in a war. So yeah, we basically had civil war, and some people still live in the past. And the worst thing is that our politicians still live in past. And that's the thing. I don't really think that most of our people hate each other, but our politicians kinda sometimes picture it that way. I have really good friends in Croatia. One of my best friends is a Croatian girl from Bosnia, and she now lives in Zagreb in Croatia. And I would really like to go to Croatia soon and visit her and see Zagreb and enjoy all of that. Next one is why Serbs are tall. Well, not all Serbs are tall, but we have quite a lot of people in the NBA, so I don't know. Genetics? Whoa. Why Serbs hate Albania? I will say again that I think that most of Serbs don't hate Albania. But look, this is a very sensitive topic. There is a part of Serbia which is called Kosovo. You may hear about it as a separate country, and it was a Serbian territory, and the Albanians came to that territory, and a lot of Serbs lost their homes. I don't really think that Serbs who hate Albanians, I don't really think that they hate Albanians from Albania. I think that they hate Albanians from Kosovo, but I still don't approve that hate. So most of the people don't really hate Albanians, but there are some that do. Why Serbs kiss 3 times? Yeah, we kiss 3 times, and it's a tradition. I'm not sure, but I think because when Catholics are crossing themselves, they're crossing with a full hand. We're crossing with 3 fingers, and that 3 fingers symbolizes like a Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. And we like when we are very proud and we are like on a game, we hold three fingers and we kiss three times. There is like whole thing about those three things. So I think it's deeply religious, but there is like Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Why Serbs hate Bulgarians? I never heard in my life that Serbs hate Bulgarians. So maybe I'm just uninformed. And why Serbs hate Bosnians? So basically we hate everyone. No, Serbs, as I said previously, don't hate Bosnians, but also during the 90s there was a war in Bosnia and we were part of it. So some people still live in the past. I didn't quite know that this is going to be this deep, and I don't know if people from Bosnia, Croatia and Albania are watching this and if they are going to bash me for this, but please don't. I really don't separate people on like religious beliefs, on race, on nationality. I think that we should all separate people to good and bad. The last thing that I'm going to Google is, do Serbs have Turkish blood? I'd say kind of. As I said, we were under Turkish occupation for 500 years. Maybe some Serbs have Turkish blood. Do Serbs speak Russian? Some Serbs speak Russian. I have a friend who speaks Russian, but our parents learned Russian in like school. The rest of us were learning English. I have learned Russian in high school for 4 years, and then I wasn't interested in it, and now I can't speak Russian, but I fully understand it, and I hope to learn it again. So no, we don't speak Russian by default. Some of us learn Russian in school, some of us learn German in school, so yeah. Do Serbs understand Croatian? Yes, Serbs definitely understand Croatian. Serbian and Croatian are basically two different dialects of the same language. Do Serbs hate Bulgarians? Do Serbs support Croatia? I don't see why they won't support Croatia. Do Serbs and Bosnians get along? We talked about this. Do Serbs hate Croats? No, we don't. And do Serbs and Croats speak the same language? I would say yes. A lot of the people would say no. But the thing is that we, as I said, speak the same language, but two different dialects. And call that language however you want. You can call it Serbian, you can call it Croatian, you can call it Italian, however you want, but we perfectly understand each other. We have some different words, but like in different dialects of Serbian are different words for the same thing. So I don't see that as a problem. So that would be it for this video. I hoped that this was going to be more diverse than do we hate our neighbors, but that is the picture that people have of Serbs, and the point of my videos and the point of me wanting to do these videos is to show you that Serbs are not that bad as you may think. I hope that I managed to prove that somehow for now, and let me know, as I said, what do you think about me making videos about Serbia and Serbs, and what would you like to know about my people and my country. I really hope to read your opinions in comments below. Until the next time, see ya!